friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be your typical makeup tutorial. It's actually going to be what I packed for my trip. So as some of you may know, I'm not currently at my home, as you can see from my layout. I'm actually visiting family abroad, and of course I can't pack all of my makeup. So I want to show you guys what are the makeup essentials basically that I chose for my trip and how I pack them. If you're new here, please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. If you want to see how I packed for my trip, just keep on watching. So first I have this big bag right here. I think you can get this at Target. I'm not entirely sure. I got this as a gift from a friend, Kate. Shout out to Kate, because this is super helpful for me. In this bag, I keep my setting spray. This is my little travel Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray that I always take on trips. It helps my primers as well. So the two primers that I decided to bring with me are the Estee Lauder The Illuminator Primer and the Catrice Prime and Fine. I usually always bring a high-end and a drugstore primers just because, you know, sometimes you don't want to use up all your high-end stuff. I brought my little, it's not a razor, it's like a hair trimmer. Honestly, totally recommend this one. It's like 20 bucks, I think, at CVS or Rite Aid, but super helpful for any facial hair that you might want to get rid of. It works so much better than the other hair trimmers, and it doesn't, the hair doesn't grow back like super fast or dark. So I have all of my lip products in here as well. I brought a couple of nude lipsticks because you always need nude lipsticks, a lip gloss, a red lip, and a kind of like orangey lip. This is the Havana Nights, this is the Ofra Cosmetics Miami Fever by Kathleen Lights. Such a pretty color. If you watched my candle haul, this was the lip I was wearing in it. Super pretty. You just never know when. I'm such an overpacker because I'm always that person that's like, you just never know. So I tend to overpack. I can tell you right now that I've been basically just sticking to my gloss and the nudes this whole time. So I haven't even touched my red or the orangey color. So you never know. I still have like a week left here, so maybe tomorrow I'll wear a red lip, so you never know. Next up I have eyes and brows. So I brought my Lancome mascaras. This is the primer and then the Monsieur Big mascara. This is such a good mascara. Right now I'm not wearing any falsies, which is wild, I know, because I'm always wearing falsies. But today I just have the primer. What's this called? The Seals Booster XL that you put on first, and it's like a white mascara, and I put the Monsieur Big over top of it, and I feel like it gave my lashes, I have like hardly any lashes, but it does make them seem like there's a lot more there. So I do like this combination, especially on days that I'm just doing kind of like just a regular makeup look and I don't want to fuss with falsies. This is my combo, and I'm super happy that I brought this with me. Then I brought my Sleek Makeup Fierce Felt Liner. This was honestly a new find for me, and I got it at Ulta Beauty, and it wasn't that expensive if I remember. It was like less than $7 if I'm not mistaken. I just feel like I can get a really nice sharp wing with this, and that's awesome for me because sometimes I'm a little shaky with eyeliner. I used to wear eyeliner all the time, all throughout my college days, but now I focus more on eyeshadow and I just don't fuss with eyeliner anymore. And this one is definitely, it's comparable to the Kat Von D Trooper eyeliner. So if you're looking for an affordable one, this one right here, it's called the 1240 Zodiac Black. Then I brought my Anastasia Brow Wizzes and my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel because brows are super important, and I would not go anywhere without having my brows done first. So that's an essential. I also brought this Supernova Shadow from ColourPop. It's in the shade Constellation. It's a really pretty champagne-y color. I actually have used this. It wasn't just like a random throw. I used this for both Christmas and New Year's while I was here, so it came in handy. Next up, these are my cream products. I brought with me my concealers. I brought the Tarte Shape Tape and the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Concealer. First base, not fast base. I'm quickly loving this concealer. I have been using it non-stop since I've gotten here. I haven't even touched my Tarte Shape Tape, and you guys know that I always use my Shape Tape, but this one, super, super good. I even like the sponge tip applicator. It's just been really nice. I like the coverage on it, and it doesn't crease. It really doesn't crease that much either. It's great. Totally recommend this one. Super affordable. I think it was like $8 at Ulta. Super great. I love this. We'll definitely buy another one when this is over. Then I also got my LA Girl concealers. I got the shade Porcelain. I use this a lot to prime my eyelids sometimes, or if I want to clean up underneath my brows. And then of course I brought my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast, and you guys know that I use this for cream contour as well. So those are also essentials for me. Then I brought this little Hoola bronzer. It's just great for travel, so I was like, why not? Little Hoola bronzer. I've actually been really enjoying it. This is my first time testing it out, so I like it. I might repurchase it when this one's over. And as you can see here, the rest is all brushes. So I was able to fit all of my brushes in here. I fit everything that was in that Morphe Grandmasters brush set that I picked up, the nose contour set, and my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and my Holy Grail highlighting brush, the Morphe Y14. And I was also able to fit my IT Cosmetics Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush, which is my go-to foundation brush at the moment. So yeah, I was able to fit all of that in here with no problem. Now, my makeup for travel is usually split up into 3 little bags. One usually carries my brushes and lips, eyes, concealers, the small stuff basically. And then another one is for palettes, foundation, lashes, that kind of stuff. And then the other little bag is skincare. So next up I have this little carry-in case right here. This one's from Lancome, but you can definitely find this similar kind of style at Walmart, Target, Ulta, Sephora. You can get a little case like this as well. This was like a free gift with the Lancome purchase. This has been such a lifesaver. It fits a lot of things that wouldn't fit in bags. So let me open it up for you. In this little top level here, I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and my Milani Baked Blush. Then I have some eyelash glue and a pair of scissors and tweezers, all for my lashes. Now in here, I have my drugstore foundation, which is my Wet n Wild foundation, my higher end foundation, which is my Chanel foundation. I have my MAC Fix Plus in a travel size bottle, and I have my Mario Badescu Rose Water, also in travel size. And then I have, because of who I am as a person, and you guys know that I'm always wearing lashes, I brought 4 pairs of lashes, 2 Lily lashes, one in Mykonos and one in Miami, my House of Lashes in Iconic, and these lashes from Crave Lashes in the style Tiramisu. And so this was actually such a perfect little compartment to fit all of that stuff in there, and it just fits perfectly and closes with no problem, which I love. Now opening up the second compartment here, I have my 2 highlighters. I brought my Anastasia Beverly Hills Omrizi highlight and my Ofra Cosmetics Beverly Hill highlights, which are my go-to highlights always. As you can see, like, the palettes fit perfectly here. It's like it was made for palettes. It's great. So I have my Makeup Revolution blush palette here. I also have my Alamar Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I have my Zodiac palette and my Dream Street palette in here as well. And I have the BH Cosmetics Take Me Home to Brazil palette in here as well. And this one I threw in as a kind of like a wild card. I wasn't planning on doing any looks specifically with it, but I didn't know if I wanted to do anything with a pop of color or anything. So this one just gives me a whole bunch of variety of different colors that I can use. So I was like, you know, if I want to go wild, I'll bring that. But with the other palettes, I definitely knew I wanted to do looks with them. So that's why I brought them. But now, last but not least, I have my final little baggie. And this one is devoted to skincare with one outlier, which is my setting powder. And this little bag I got, it was a purchase with a Too Faced palette. It was the honey palette. And when I purchased the honey palette, the peanut butter and honey palette, I got this as a free gift at Ulta. So, and I never throw out these little baggies because they're so useful when it comes to travel. So in here I have my RCMA No Color Powder, which I use to set my face all the time. So that's the only thing that really couldn't fit in the other bags because it was too bulky, but it fit perfectly in this one, which I'm thankful for. And so the rest is just all skincare stuff. I have my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer, which you guys know I love, love, love. Right now my skincare routine has been great. I haven't had to use the extra dry skin one. I've just used it in conjunction with my serums and the other stuff that I'll show you in here. And it's just been working out so great for me right now. My skin has felt so nice and moisturized, not rough at all. And even took away a lot of my redness, which is great. So if you guys want to see an updated skincare routine, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I have my moisturizer. So next up I have my Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum. It's an anti-aging serum because I've hit my quarter life crisis and I've been using my anti-aging things recently and, you know, just trying to not look so old later because that's not fun. Then I have my Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum, which I don't use that much. I use it more when I see dark spots on my skin. And I'll place this one like underneath one of my anti-aging ones. So this one's super good. I brought my tea tree oil from the Body Shop. I use this anytime I have a pimple or any sort of breakout. I place it on my breakout, and I've seen that it just completely clears up within a day or two. So this is super great. I'm basically out, so I need to get another bottle once I get back home. Next up I have my Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. This has been really helping out my skin. It is just phenomenal on it. It has a bit of a smell, which is a little off-putting, but my skin has just felt so nice and plump, and skin feels so smooth. And I put this above my serum. I put my serum first, then I put my Good Genes, then I put moisturizer on top of that. And it has just been working out so great for my skin. And this has really taken away a lot of my redness in my skin, which is great. And really, really, really do recommend this. However, it is quite the expensive bottle. This was about, it was over $100, I know. But I think it's worth every single penny. I think it's worth every single penny. Would not buy this if I did not believe in it. I remember using the little samples. If you're not convinced, I would suggest going with the free samples, asking Sephora to give you a free sample, and then testing it out that way. But honestly, that's how I got onto this one. I was thrown in a free sample one day, used it, loved it. Then I went back and got another free sample because I was like, okay, well, I don't know if it was like, you know, something else that I was using or what. So then I was using my free sample of that, and yeah, I was convinced it was definitely this that was helping out my skin. And now that I bought the big bottle, I was like, yeah, this has definitely helped out my skin so much. So I definitely recommend this. And I use this at nighttime in conjunction with the serum, which is the Sunday Riley Luna serum. And this is the sleeping night oil. It's this blue serum that goes on clear once you rub it into your skin. And it's been so great at night. I use it with my Good Genes, and then in the morning I'll use the Lancome one along with my Good Genes. So it's been super great. Totally recommend this. This was also pretty pricey, but if I was going to suggest just one of them, I would say the Good Genes. Definitely would purchase that once that runs out. So that's basically all of my makeup travel essentials. Let me know down below what your makeup essentials are for travel and where you like to keep them. I'll try and find all of the bags that I have and link them in the description box below, or things that are comparable to them if they are no longer in stock. Let me know if you guys like this video and if you like these kind of non-makeup tutorial related videos that are still beauty related, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.